Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here, and welcome to Forza Horizon 3, the very first Forza Horizon game that I have ever played. We are apparently now into gameplay here, but we are still in this weird, fictional intro sequence that all of these kind of story-based racing games have. I have never done a story-based racing game Let's Play, so this will be an experience for all of us. Speaking of experiences, how about the fact that I basically just paid $300 to play this game? Full disclosure, I have already played through the first half hour or so of the game, and did so on my old 660 GTX graphics card. Newsflash, you can't run this game on a 660 GTX. So I have now purchased a 1060 GTX, and it's working better. Still having some teething issues with the game, especially with recording. I'm recording this little intro commentary overlay part for the first part. Oh, hold on. Random cutscene interlude.
Hey, look out of my way! I've got 800 horses here, I'm not afraid to use them!
A brake overhaul, Warren. I left that thing with you for a brake overhaul.
Oh, g'day, Kira. What'd you say? Something about brakes?
We're taking the Great Ocean Road to Byron. Just, please, don't do anything stupid.
But yes, beyond that ridiculousness, I am indeed recording this intro sequence commentary after the fact, but I can tell you that throughout this first episode there is some issues with stuttering. I am using Shadowplay to record, or was using Shadowplay to record Forza Horizon here. Not recommended. You have to use desktop mode to even do it, and apparently it has some issues with stuttering and that kind of stuff. For the future, I will either try DxTory or perhaps the Windows Capture program or whatever it is. It's built into Windows 10. If you guys have any experience with that, let me know. Tell me if it's absolutely garbage and I shouldn't even bother. But we'll figure that out. We'll get it down and enjoy Forza Horizon here.
Boss, the local press are asking for a photo. Help me out here.
How many do we have to choose from here? Not very many, to be honest. None of these particularly look like myself either. And are they aware that beards are a thing at the moment? Because these are very clean-shaven people. So I guess we'll go with scruffy-looking guy. Yes, I will confirm such choices.
Okay, and what should I call you?
A name, huh? Well, I'm telling you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna choose my actual name. Does it read them out? No, it doesn't. Yeah, first time through here, I chose that name. Holy cow, does she say it super weird? It's like, Brandon! So, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna choose. I suppose we'll have to look through the nicknames. Big Boss. No Cone. I guess we're not popular enough. Beef gets beefcakes. I'm actually slightly surprised that there is no beef or something like that. But or who's that other guy that he's real popular? Oh, what's his name? Oh, it'll come. Slap Train. Is he in here? Probably not. Microsoft's like, no. YouTubers aren't people. No, he's not in there either. Whoa, trademarked. You can't use the Stig. Just because it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna choose Spanky.
Okay, great. So I'll call you Spanky. Hey,
Spanky. What do you think of the place?
Oh god, that's great.
It may not look it yet, but over the summer, you're going to turn this into the biggest Horizon festival the world has ever seen.
Well, yeah, my name's
We have an
Spanky.
amazing team keeping the festival running, but everything else is on you. You'll be choosing the type of racing we do, the music we play, and the star drivers we sign. This is your festival.
Oh, really?
Listen, I
Could
know
we
you've
maybe
just arrived,
pave the
but
place?
very
Is
first
that
event
something we
starts
could
in a
do?
few minutes, and I've got you the best seat in the house.
Off the chain. Pre-scripted intro sequences.
You'll be driving the buggy for the launch event against that Jeep. Thought I'd start you off with an easy one. Let you loosen up.
That's dangerously close to that tower, by the way.
I said easy.
This is not
boring.
safe at all. Alright, so we start with a ridiculous race in a buggy. I guess none of my controls are set yet. I'm not going to worry about it. I am, as you can probably hear by the noises, using a steering wheel. Because the game won't see my Logitech controller, which is, I'm pretty sure, the most common controller in the universe. It does, however, see my G27 steering wheel. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna use the steering wheel, for better or for worse. I mean, obviously I have played a little bit of the game already, but that was at about 15 frames per second max. So I can't say as though I got a true experience from it. But overall, pleasantly surprised by the driving controls with the wheel and whatnot. It's harder. I would say I wouldn't suggest it. I would prefer to use the controller. Yeah, people live in town. Nobody seems to care about all of this stuff happening around them. Also, there's no people. There's people, like, watching. There's no people, like, living here. It's a little awkward. Be prepared for a lot of that. Cone doesn't understand fictional game series. No, it has to be tied to reality. As he watches a Jeep being hoisted by a helicopter with a guy standing in it. Because that would happen.
Left, right. Watch out for those. Ah!
He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The game, I mean, I'll give him one thing. It's pretty. it's not done in the style that's like super realistic looking, but it's certainly very. It's almost kind of Far Cry-ish. It has that look to it. I guess. I mean, it's a jungly environment in here, and anytime you see a jungle environment now, you think Far Cry, or at least I do. Sign. Wow, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Amazing. I kind of want to just keep doing this until I can hit the Jeep. I guarantee you it won't let you do that. But despite my curmudgeonness against the fictionality of the game, it is a lot of fun, and that's all I wanted from it. So I can accept the fact that it's completely bogus, and I just murdered cones. That's sad. Yay, we won! This is amazing.
What a way to start the party! Keep pulling in fans at this rate, and we'll have to start thinking about expanding the festival.
Wow, all I have to do is race a buggy against a Jeep in a helicopter, and I can double the amount of subscribers I have. How didn't I know this before?
Nice driving, boss. Name's Warren. Resident car tragic. I know you're in charge, but I'm your bloke in the garage.
He's
so
my
you
bloke.
Need anything car related, you come to me. Oh, one more thing before we go, though. Kira said you might want to drive the Centenario.
What is that? I've never even heard of that car before. I guess it's like a sequel to the Aventador?
We're starting to bring some pretty big-name guest drivers into the festival now.
Yeah, me.
Most of them just want a chance to line up next to you.
Oh.
I say we give it to
Okay.
them.
I'll take the
There's a driver
compliment.
I've had my eye on around here.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Find them, beat them in a race, and we can sign their driver up to the festival lineup.
Does it say who it is? I guess not yet. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll drive our whatever adore this is.
Hey, Spanky. Your route is set to the area where you'll be able to find the driver tar.
At some point that's gonna stop being funny and that will be sad. Alright, so now
400 yards.
oh god, now I get used to the controls with a fast car. I'm gonna have to turn some of the driver's assists off and stuff like that, because
Turn left.
they'll be driving me nuts.
In 200 yards.
I also have to stop driving normally. That's hard to do.
This is your boy Scott Tyler.
Hi, boy.
And I'm here to tell you that Horizon has landed in Australia.
Oh, really?
Speaking of landings, did anyone else just see that? Oh, you know, just an army helicopter racing a buggy through the forest with a jeep swinging underneath it. No big deal here at Horizon. You know what? I got a good feeling about Australia already.
Do you really? Alright, here we go. I think we're closing in on the destination. So we gotta find who this is. Oh. Pre-scripted event. Forgot. I forgot. Who's it gonna be?
There they are. Challenge them to a
I
head-to-head.
don't know, they're in a little Ferrari. 5, I think that's this. Who are you? Nobody. That's right. They're just a LaFerrari.
At the roundabout.
That's because I'm currently playing with my internet disconnected,
In 400 yards.
so that I could make a new save for the game. I forgot all about that.
Keep right.
I think they will eventually be a person once we have the internet,
Keep left.
but the hoops that I've had to jump through to play this game, it's pretty unreal. Why in the earth would you make it so that you can't just reset your progress? Who knows? I have to say, driving at this speed in the game is, especially in a car this low, it has some good immersion. Like, you really feel like you're going fast. However, I don't think you could actually do 200 miles an hour on that road. You would die instantly. But we won
All right,
versus
nice
the
work.
nameless
Let's get
LaFerrari
them signed up to your
driver.
lineup.
Maybe it is the Stig. This new driver is ready for recruition. Recruition?
The more successful drivers you get to join your lineup,
Is that a
the more
word?
fans
I don't
will
think
attract
that's a
to the
word.
festival. I'll let you know next time we've identified a potential lineup recruit.
Maybe next time they'll have a name, huh?
In 400 yards. Bear left.
I will bear left. And now we're gonna take this probably multi-million-dollar car onto the beach. Because that makes sense. Oh, good. The sand physics are rather impressive, I must say. It like bogs down in the wet stuff or the soft stuff. The details that they got right in this game are what really kind of surprised me. I expected it to be much more arcade, more like the Burnout franchise, but it is a nice blend between like Simcade and arcade. But it doesn't take itself seriously like I'm taking it seriously. Oh, I know this part. Yeah, we have to make the decision.
Okay, boss. To really start bringing in the fans and scouting drivers, we need to get you racing. For
Yeah.
that, you'll need your car.
So my choices are between these 4, and anybody that knows me knows that this would be my first choice. However, it occurs to me, the first car I'm going to buy in the career or the auctions or whatever is a 240. Do I really need a 240 and a Sylvia? Probably not. So I think I'm gonna try the Holden, because it's a Ute, and I've always wanted a Ute. Not my favorite looking generation of them, but it's still pretty cool, so I'll take it. Can I change the color though? That's a pretty ugly color.
The Ute. As Australian as they come.
Oh, it's supercharged one
Perfect
too.
when you're racing and you need somewhere to keep your camping gear.
Right, yeah, I'm not much of a camper. Can I just like keep soda in there or something? In we go. Looks just like a Camaro inside.
How about a vanity plate?
Vanity
Sum up your
plate.
personality in 8 characters
Maybe
or
the
less?
vanity insanity? No. Cone Didger. I'm Cone Didger, everybody. Now they will all know. It's saving to, I hope, something. Once we hook the internet back up. Who knows? I might have to do this all over again.
This Horizon Festival is going to be big.
Big.
Bigger than ever before.
Australia's a pretty big
We're going to need
place.
to expand our festival site. But to do that, we need fans. And to bring in
Fans.
fans, we need you out there.
We need
running
fans.
races and performing PR stunts. Our festival scouts have been hard at work mapping points of interest with these markers.
Well, I mean, if they're scouting
Set
them,
a
why
route
don't they
to a
just do
marker,
them?
And let's see what we can find.
I mean, everybody's gonna go to the beach right here, aren't they? So we'll go over here. Just to be different. In our ute, with our very stone cold looking
I'm working on signing a
driver
whole
tar.
range of music labels and artists. But it's your call, boss.
Well,
Don't
we're
admit.
not really gonna be able to use these anyway, so we'll do this one.
Vagrant Records Radio.
And-
Indie and alternative rock. Cool. I'll get the deal signed.
Cool. It's cool.
Who's next?
And I guess we'll do this one.
Horizon Base Arena.
Alright.
Consider them signed.
Can I turn it off
Goes
now?
RPM, right?
I'll just turn it way
Turn
down.
around when it is safe to do so.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. We got the ability to change settings and stuff now. Difficulty, we'll do normal steering. I tried simulation steering. Not so good. Let's do manual. We don't have that on. Let's do no traction control. And that'll be good for now. Alright, hopefully there'll be enough car audio over top of the music to make it not an issue. It sounds very superchargy. I like that about it. Need a little supercharger wine in my life.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Right. Like the GPS knows how to get me around this not even street off the beach. Okay. Yeah, haven't driven this thing yet. It's pretty wild. It's very drifty. Like it has no weight in the back or something.
Keep right.
I like the supercharger noise. That's pretty well done.
100 yards, turn right.
Whoa, yeah, we're on the wrong side of the road. Forgot about that. Everything's gonna be fine. Do people have names now? Desert Buckeye. Yeah, it seems like, yep, there's Mac. Oh, he's in a ute too. See, we know what's up.
Turn left.
Oh, turning. I don't think he's actually played yet, so he may have no levels. I'm not even gonna hire that guy. Okay. Everything's fine.
100 yards, turn right.
Sorry about your fence. Trying to get some drifts in. Drifting isn't bad. It's very physical. This is
Turn right.
probably one of the... Oh, I missed a turn. I'm a terrible navigator.
In 200 yards,
Probably one of the only steering wheel using Forza Horizon Let's Players in the world. Stuff you can only get from Cone Dodger 240. Because he's too cheap to get an Xbox or an Xbox controller. Yole! Also in a ute. Everybody's in
Hey,
utes.
Spanky. This is a circuit race. All asphalt
Oh,
route,
I missed it.
specified number of laps. Sound simple enough?
Yeah, it does. For a guy like Spanky. Oh, that's like a classic ute. What do we hit? 5, I think? Yeah. Set up the event.
All right, people want to see you racing.
Okay.
So let's start things off with a single race exhibition.
Is that a Cyclone? Cool. I've never seen one of those in real life. It seems like something I would want. I don't know why, but it does. It's just strange enough to be something I would own. Oh, okay, we're going up against all ute-like vehicles. Yeah, that seems to be a real common color, like this green, olivey green lately. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan. Can I not be inside? Okay. Is that like a hearse ute? That driver is nuts. Oh, it's Slagathor. That explains everything. And what is Ducks in? Like a racing ute? That doesn't seem fair at all. Oh, okay. I don't think we missed that. There are rewinds. I may turn rewinds off. I don't know. We'll see. Rewinds have always been something that I've thought is a little on the cheesy side. Coming for you, ducks. Apparently, my drivatar in Ducks playing this game is a real jerk, so I feel as though I need to live up to that legacy. And whenever I see him in game here, make sure we hit him. Well, I tried to hit him, and failed. Get out of the way, Trapper. Oh, okay, I think Ducks just hit me. Get out of the way! Fence! Oh, rain. We don't need rain. I have no weight over my rear wheels. Let's not melt this poor new graphics card. First time out, too. I guess that's the Ford one. That one looks pretty cool. I think that one actually looks better than the Holden. Oh, that's very fitting. Less in the Chevelle-bodied styled one. Go figure. Getcha. Oh, nothing like spinning tires doing 115 miles an hour in the rain. So much wheel input. Understeer. Everything's fine. Ultimate clean racing. I mean, it's slightly cleaner than Conelanders, sure, but I don't know if it's clean racing. Oh, it's getting very slippery. And there's water droplets on my eyes. What if I change cameras? Do those go away? Oh. Oh, very close to hitting that guardrail there. Everything's fine. I might have to turn the drivatar difficulty up a scotch. I think eventually it will be like, hey, you should probably turn the difficulty up once you get through. Like, the first half hour of this game is basically one giant playthrough cutscene, and then it kind of opens up. I basically made it to... Oh, suddenly rain is gone. Apparently this is Florida. I basically made it to the point where it stopped being a cutscene before I reset here. Okay. An easy win. That was actually much easier than my last attempt in the Sylvia. Utes are better, confirmed.
Chalk it up, boss. That's a win. Plenty
Yeah,
more
yeah.
to come, I hope.
First. And a difficulty bonus. And credits. Credits are good. You got rewards and credits and all sorts of stuff. But all we need to know about is our fans, apparently.
Boss, we're very nearly at fan capacity.
Fan capacity?
Just a few more and I can roll
The
out
fire
the next
marshal's gonna
stage
get
of
involved,
festival
huh?
plans. Get you some new toys to play
I broke a
with.
taillight. Can I get a new one?
Hey, Spanky. I'm your automated natural navigation assistant.
Oh, great.
You can call me Anna.
Anna,
I've been
that's
given an
boring. You
upgrade
should
by
be
the
called
Horizon Tech
Spunky.
team back in Cambridge. I'm going to suggest things for you to do and help
Okay.
you find your way around Australia.
Sounds great.
For now, would you like me to set you a route to the next activity?
Sure. Or not. L? Do I need to hit L? Is that what I need? Okay.
Great. If you need me again, just press the Anna button.
Just press the Anna button. I'm really surprised they didn't make that Cortina. Microsoft does a mighty fine burnout. Like, change the channel. It might still be too loud. We'll see. I have not had a Content ID notification in like maybe a year, so what better time than now, really? Okay. Easy. Would make a lot of sense if they would make a specific station that's just like pair up with no copyright sounds or whatever the heck his name is, and make a. Are we doing a thing? I think we're doing a thing. Make a no copyright station or something like that. That would make just too much sense. Alright.
This is a danger sign. These are
Danger
hazardous
sign.
locations our scouts have identified and cordoned off for your safety.
They couldn't make a sign
Or so you can easily
that
find the
says
best and
danger.
craziest
No,
stunt
they
jumps
had
in
to
the
make a
country.
sign that says
Whichever you
danger
prefer.
sign. And away we
Arrived at your
go!
destination.
Time slows down. Ouch.
Still alive, boss?
That was a hard.
Excellent. They love that one. I'll tell
Did
the
she just
scouts
say
to find more.
did it live?
Meanwhile, I'm about to go on a
Which
very
side of the road am I supposed to be on? Not that one.
insurance company.
I earned 3,000 fans. We almost have to expand. And we're headed for something. Okay. I just noticed something that popped up that was like Rose discovered, and it was a larger number than I have discovered. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do something there. So I'm hoping I did actually
Around.
reset my
It's
progress.
safe to do so.
We will see. Oh, that's how you drift right there.
In 400 yards.
I really
turn
want a
sharp
Ute.
right.
You can get one. You can get one imported, and they will revin it. Oh,
Turn sharp right.
you're not kidding, Sharp. Handbrake. And they will like rebadge it as a G8 or something like that. But it's like $50,000. Not sure that's quite worth it. We were so close to getting the G8 Ute. I think they were going to call it a G8 ST or something like that. And then Pontiac folded, and we were all sad. Gotta beat Slagathor there. Get good, Slag. Made it. Alright, so this is the race that
You
most
have
people
arrived
probably
at your
start at.
destination.
Let's exhibit our exhibition. Ocean View Trail. I like these little pre-race walks and stuff like that. I wish they would have expanded
Exhibitions are
upon
big
that,
with
like
the
you
fans.
actually walk
So
along
are
the
skill chains.
cars. That would have been even
Remember,
cooler.
they don't just want you to win. They want you to do it in style, too.
Oh, I will do it in style. Don't you worry about that. there's no countdown. It's just like, and go. We don't have time for 3, 2, 1. This is Forza Horizon. Okay. I wish they had the 5th gen El Camino. That's what my dad has. He's always been into the El Caminos. So now I, just through always being around them as a kid, now prefer those to the older El Caminos. Not the most loved vehicle in the history of the automotive world. Oh, Kurt just took someone down? What a jerk. We're going fast. Where are we going? Catfish. Okay, we're going left. Maybe. Sorry about your foliage. Is this a checkpoint race? Yes, it is. Come on, little supercharged LS. There's nothing little about you. Maybe it's overheating. I think that's what these engines do. Too soon? Actually, I think that's the LT. LT1 or whatever they are in the new Z06s. This thing is really fast. 160 miles an hour in a Ute. I would take it. I don't even know what I would do with a car like that, but it's amazingly more practical than any vehicle I've ever owned. I think the most practical thing I've owned was an S14 240SX. That's not saying much. We win again! Definitely gonna have to turn up the difficulty, I think. Because we're just too good. Or, you know, could be because I've already done all these races. Nah, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. Wait, there was a Brat? Subaru Bratty? I did not see a Brat. I want a Brat. Where's it at? Where's the Brat at? I don't see it.
Wheel spins
wheel
offer
spin.
big credit and car prizes. You can even win
Big money, big
limited
money, big
Horizon edition cars.
money. That's okay. We'll take it. From what I could tell, credits are virtually a non-issue in this game. You will never have a moment where you don't have enough
Spanky.
credits.
I've just been down to the Byron Bay site. You can barely move. People are
Wow.
everywhere. I think the time has come. Meet me there when you're ready to start the expansion.
Okay. It's so coincidental that the expansion happens after the first 3 events that you showed me.
Get down here, boss. We're bursting at the seams.
So you're gonna add me? It's gonna make it worse.
Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, missing my turn. Oh, that better be like the top level drift or something. Oh no, Sonic. Oh, that was close. Are we still on this chain? Nope, I think we lost our chain. Oh, wall tap.
100 yards. Turn right.
I think I like the dirt physics the most. As he runs off-road and spins out, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't you worry.
Turn right.
Is this the right? I hope so. Everything's fine. Alright, this side of the road. By the end of me playing this game, I will learn which side of the road I'm supposed to drive on.
100 yards.
Oh, that was the brat right there. Can you hijack people? Is it not that kind of game?
Turn left.
Alright. I mean, there's a little bit of that
In 400
Grand Theft
yards,
Auto kind of
bear right.
feel to it. But really, it's virtually a clone of the old Burnout games. Just with more stuff.
Right.
Okay. I don't know how to get around my own festival.
You have arrived at
Hey,
your
you
destination.
guys. What do? This is all you have to do to expand, start construction, anything like that. No planning necessary, just hit the 5 button. I already pulled in. I already did this. Some very Australian-looking workers.
First Byron Bay, then Australia, then... Actually, I think we might just stay in Australia. It's awfully nice here.
A little bit on the warm side in Australia, I think.
Welcome to the auto show.
The auto show. That all you have to say? Okay.
Love your work so far, boss. Kira said I should get you set up with another car for this next set of races.
In other
Take a look
words,
at these, and whichever
we
you
need
fancy
a
is
off-road
yours to
vehicle.
keep.
But we already have a ute. We don't need an off-road vehicle. Ah, those are the 4 we have, huh? BMW, Jeep, it's an SRT, yes, an SRT. Ugh, that is so ugly. Why does this exist? The Land Rover, supercharged. Hey, let's just keep on the supercharged train. Every vehicle we own, supercharged.
I know we like to say Horizon is all about the music and cars, but you know what?
Is it?
The painters deserve a shout too.
Do we like to say that?
Some of the stuff these guys produce should be in a gallery. You
Okay.
can check out what paint
How
jobs
do I
people
get
have
to
done
just
here
the
and choose one
colors?
for your car.
There's a button here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's an interesting feature to the game. In order to make it switch from the Xbox controls to the steering wheel controls, you have to hit the gas pedal. You know, it's completely normal. Let's do... Oh, I like that red. Yeah, I like the red. That's a good color. Alright, well, I think that's probably a natural stopping point for an episode that most people will use, so I will be completely non-unique and choose the same stopping point. Next time here in Horizon, we'll start to get to the actual gameplay and less of this sequence kind of stuff. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in a Range Rover. Something that I would probably never actually own. Sorry, Beef. Pop your hood. Plastic.